my old friend was saying goodbye. I dapped him up and I pulled him in a bit, trying to give him a look in the eyes that said, "Don't you dare leave," but he didn't get it. Then it was just me, Allison, and Josh. Allison tried to say goodnight and sleep in her car, but this was the moment that Josh had been waiting for since he saw the rest of us there. He said, "No, that's not safe. Let me just give you a ride home." I immediately tried to counteract this by saying how she's always done this and it's never been a problem, and how Allison had been talking about sleeping in her car for almost an hour and probably just wanted to follow through with what she had planned. But none of this worked. Josh was extremely pushy, and I never put my foot down hard enough. Eventually, Allison caved and accepted the ride. We all said goodbye and got into our cars, then sat in the parking lot for a minute. The whole time I heard this voice in my head that told me not to let her get in the car with him. But I was so faded I could barely listen to it. However, I was still in the presence of mind to look out for my friend, despite how nervous I was about the situation. As they pulled out, I got in line behind them. We rolled through to the exit together, where we both should have turned right, but then Josh made a left turn. My heart jumped into my throat. I knew full well that Allison didn't live down that way, but it seemed like Josh was counting on me not knowing her well enough to be aware of that, but he was wrong. Took a deep breath and gave him about 5 seconds